Stop speeding. Okay, here we go. Are you recording? I think we are. Okay, mic is on. Okay. Here we are. All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have a wonderful guest today. Very, very different. This is outside of golf. Her name is Peng Peng Lee. Check it out.
Peeps?
Former UCLA gymnast and national champion, and now pursuing a career in entertainment. Give it up for my girl, Peng Peng.
Hi! Thanks, Tish.
Yeah.
So excited.
I know.
Once again on the golf course.
Once again on the golf course. I drove all the way to LA for her, but she also drove all the way to me for an Instagram thing in San Diego, so it was now my turn. So today, I'm actually going to give Peng Peng a proper golf lesson.
I'm so excited,
a
guys.
proper golf lesson.
I've been taking up golf over the summer. I told Tish I took golf when I was younger, but for some reason, after gymnastics, I just want to become a golfer.
So we're gonna go through a proper lesson, and I'm actually gonna go through her GSAP, which you can check out the video right there in the info below.
Ooh.
And maybe I'll teach her a trick shot.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check out the info below because I don't know what GSAP is.
It stands for grip, stance, alignment, and posture.
Oh, GSAP.
There you go. Let's get to it.
Yay.
See it. Oh wow! That's
Just for the camera.
She had really great contact. So Peng Peng has definitely had some golf experience in the past.
No,
Why don't you tell them a little about it? You grew up playing a bit of golf, right?
I did grow up playing a bit of golf.
Right.
I actually recently took golf lessons over the summer because both my parents like golf, and so I wanted to be able to play an 18-hole game without, you know, embarrassing myself. So I took golf lessons over the summer, kind of learned how to properly hold the club because I think I got away from it.
Got it.
But I had a problem because I'm a gymnast that I would like stick my butt out. But they told me to stick my butt out.
Okay,
so
okay.
I don't know.
Don't worry, we're gonna go over that in a
great.
second.
My shots are a little inconsistent.
Okay. Honestly, golf is so hard. I'm just impressed that you're having contact right now. It's great.
That I'm hitting the ball. Also, mind you, it is really cold in LA right now.
It is cold. Can you see her parka?
Yes.
Just see her marshmallow
Cold.
jacket. We are all freezing together. Wow. I don't think I have to do too much work. We may have to cover more than GSAP because you're pretty far along. I dig it.
My goal is actually, to play in one tournament.
Really?
Like not like a real tournament, or maybe, but like just enter myself in one.
Okay.
So we're gonna get her there.
Yes.
So Coach Tish is gonna get her into her first ever tournament, one way or another.
That'd be crazy.
We're gonna work on it.
Even if it was like a donor one,
Oh yeah.
like any,
For sure. Like
just
any kind.
any kind.
Yeah.
I think it would just be cool. Yeah.
Easy. Done. We can make that happen.
Clearly, she has some golf knowledge. I'm pretty impressed actually.
Thanks.
You have really good. She actually hit her first shot really solid. But we're gonna go over GSAP with her right now. She said she just had a lesson, but I'm gonna make sure she's doing everything right.
This would be great.
Yeah. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna make sure that you have is grip. So let me see your grip. Nice. Good. And then you can set it your club down. So what she's done right so far is she made sure that her thumbs are pointing straight down so she has a neutral grip. That's like the best grip that I recommend because it's best for shaping shots and also just being consistent. So grip is good. Now the next letter is stance. So we're going to see how far you spread your feet. Perfect. This is a pitching wedge. So right now she has her ball in the middle of her stance. That's exactly what you want. The longer the club, the wider the stance. Now
I did not know that.
now she knows. And then we're gonna check on alignment. So I'm gonna line her up to the blue flag. So I like to set a club down to help her and guide her. People are like, my swing is crooked and blah blah blah. You should always check aiming.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the root of the problem starts with aiming.
My aiming is so bad. Guys, so I was a gymnast, the beam is straight. Now all of a sudden there's grass everywhere.
That's true. So you want to make sure your feet are aligned to this. There we go, nice. And move your stance over so it's in the middle. Nice. And the club face is perpendicular. Now you're lined up.
Got it.
That looks good. And the last part is posture, which means like the way you're standing. So right now you have light knee bend. That looks good. And you can actually bend over from the hip just a little more. You want your shoulders to be over the ball. Good.
Oh.
You never want to be standing up too much, right? And that's because you're swinging on a plane. So you want your back to match that.
Got
if
it.
you're standing up, but you're trying to swing on this
It's hard.
plane, you can't. So that looks good right there. Now let's give that a go. Woo! That's it. That was good. We're ready for the
Tish?
tournament.
We're
We're
ready,
ready.
guys.
I have never had a student get it this fast. So go ahead and set up. Let's see if you can go through everything yourself. So let's start with the first letter. What does G stand for?
Grip.
Okay.
Grasp.
Grip. Okay, and the thumbs are nice and pointed down. And the next word is
Stance.
Stance. Okay. Then A.
Alignment.
Good. And you're now equal to the stick. Everything looks good. Your base is equal. Okay. And the last letter is P.
P.
And it stands for
Posture.
There we go.
Okay,
Good.
I think I'm aligned.
All right. Let's give it a go.
Wow! I'm so impressed right now.
So good.
Tish is such a good coach.
You're ready.
Wow.
You're ready. Okay, let's change club.
Okay,
we're
let's
gonna
do it.
change club.
Great.
And we're gonna see if she can manage them with a higher club.
Really good. I like to think I'm very coachable.
So I'm gonna try and test out Peng Peng's ability by giving her a bigger club. Right now she has a driver in hand. So let's see how she handles it. We're gonna check her GSAP right now.
Yep. Okay, so Tish, I always have this problem where
Okay.
I don't know how far to lean over and how far my club should be.
Okay.
Because I, for some reason, always put it a
Get
lot
really far.
further than I
Okay.
thought because I think I'm so small
Okay.
that I can't hold it as close.
Okay, that's a really good question, and that's a big part of GSAP. So I'm gonna run over with her how to make sure she maintains the same posture every time. So the way I like to do it, this is the routine I teach all my students. So you put your grip on, you already know how to do that. From here, you want to get set up where the club is parallel to the ground, and your arms feel nice and attached. Now, this is a problem that women have to deal with. We have breasts to deal with, unfortunately, and so for us, hi there. Bro. Okay, let's try that again. So I feel like I'm a lot flatter chested, so I like to put my arms on top. But for women who usually have bigger breasts or in between middle to large, they like to put it to the side. So wherever you feel is best, I think a good in between for you is good. And so once you feel that, you want the butt end of the club to be pretending to face a belt buckle if you had one. And arms are straight. Yeah, good. And then from here you want to bend down until you touch the ground. Nice. And then spread your feet wider with slight knee bend. And then you can just scoot yourself to the ball. And then put the club by the ball. There you go. Good.
I feel so much closer than what I've been doing.
Yeah, totally. So I think that looks good. You can actually bring your butt back just a tidbit more. There you go. Now try and give that a go.
Dude, it's really straight.
So good. Wow, you hit it far. Thanks. You hit it far. You can probably hit it like 200 easy.
Yeah, I've been
Totally.
getting 200 because with my clubs, I've been getting 200.
Yeah.
I was really proud of myself. I have this problem where when I
She's
hit my
the
driver,
easiest
it like curves. So I'm really happy that went straight.
Yeah, let's do it again, and then I'll move this. No! It's okay. I'll tell you where to go. Good. Arms are nice and straight. Club is parallel to the ground. And then reach the line.
Wow, just good. You know what's funny? My depth perception is
Feels
awful.
I feel like you cannot have bad depth perception as a gymnast.
But for some reason, but it's like the equipment is still. So I move with the equipment, but now I'm moving the equipment.
Well, you got this. So we're from here now. We're gonna bend over. Nice. Good. Spread the feet and let's put it more in front of you instead of the middle of your stance. There you go. Yeah. And you can do a little less knee bend. Stand a little taller and over. Nice. Okay. Let's give that a go.
We can end on it. Yay! Thank you.
That was so good. Now we're gonna see if I can teach her how to bounce the ball. So we're gonna see if she can do a little tricks.
This is my lifelong dream, guys.
This is it. And then maybe one day she'll teach me how to like backflip or something.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
That'd be terrifying.
We should do golf and gymnastics combined, like if golf was in the gym. Like a mini putt thing.
we should
Oh,
do
that'd be
that.
so fun.
Okay, that sounds like a challenge for a different day. We're gonna focus on the trick shots today.
Heck
So,
yeah.
Here we go. Alright you guys, I just walked through Peng Peng through her entire GSAP. She did so well. She already has, you have really good fundamentals with your
Thank
swing.
you.
So
Thanks.
whenever things go astray, GSAP.
GSAP.
Yeah,
I
when in
gotta
doubt,
remember that.
GSAP it out.
Okay.
Always.
GSAP it out.
So before this, Peng Peng said she wanted to try a trick.
Yeah.
The basic trick is how to bounce the ball, which again, you can check in the info below of my video, how to bounce the ball. So right now she has a 60 degree in hand. I have a 56 in hand. However, the 60 is what I recommend because it's the most lofted club in the bag.
Got it.
So the more lofted, the flatter you can keep the face. So we're gonna walk through how to
Okay.
bounce the ball. A quick demonstration. This is how you bounce the ball. So the few main points I like to point out is that you keep your elbow nice and low. A lot of times people like to lift the elbow and they panic, and then you can't control the club when you're ready to bring your club up. That's me. You need to have a pancake face. Yeah, nice and flat. So if I was to drop the ball, it would still bounce up.
Oh, I see.
And if your club face is just slightly pointed one way, the ball will go way far. That's another point. And then besides that, you just gotta let the ball try and hit the, just like that.
Move your arm or your shoulder?
It's more of my elbow and shoulder, because if you just use your hand will get tired.
Got it.
And then
it's so, you just drop it.
Yeah, and then you don't need to actually hit it so hard for the ball to go up. Like just by hitting center, it goes up. So the first thing that I like to do for the,
You did that so well.
thank you, I appreciate that. So the first thing I like to do is have my student try and drop the ball on the club face. And let the club go a little lower. Yep, and flatter. Good. Now try and put the ball directly over. Nice.
My depth perception is so bad.
This cannot be for a gym.
Flat.
That's a good one. That was a good one. That's step one. Now I'm going to try and have you let the ball bounce on the club and then try and catch it. With your hand.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. What am I doing?
Okay, so, hey, good. Close. Also, another point is that if you choke the club, meaning put your hand lower on the club, gives you more control.
Oh, so much lighter.
Yes. She was so shook. She was so shook. So another step that I do with other students is I let them bounce on the concrete, then try and bounce with the ball. Let it bounce on the concrete, bounce with the ball. So we could give that a go too. So let it bounce on the concrete, then try and bounce it. Good.
Catch it. Okay.
Yeah, either or. Nice.
Nerve-wracking.
Very good.
I've never done this before.
I don't.
It's like I tried it and it's
amazing. Oh, that was a good one. Woo! Okay, so now we're gonna see how many bounces she can get. If she can get 2 or if she can get 3, I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
That's good right there. So let's try and 1. You could drop it on the club now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Get it on the club. 1, 2. Oh. Now looks flat to me. 1, 2. Oh! So close. So close. Good. 2, 3.
I don't know. I just got 3 and I was like, I'm done.
I think you could do more.
Okay, let's see how many Peng Peng can do.
How many bounces can Peng Peng do? 1.
Okay, so 1. What you're counting is so funny. 1. Okay.
Good.
I see.
Yeah. 1. So now it's 1.
Shoot.
You already got 3, so you've already.
This is true.
You've done most.
I can leave after if I get 3 again.
People can't even bounce on the club.
I'm really shocked that you're actually doing this right now.
2, 3, 4.
That's 4.
That's still 4.
Woo.
That was so good. I'm gonna try and teach you another trick.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, so she's doing so good right now. I truly believe though that gymnasts are fast learners.
I think because we're
so
so used to being coached.
Yeah.
So it's like you tell us like slightly this way, okay, slight. Like everything's so slight in
I
gymnastics
believe that. Yeah.
that I think I'm very coachable.
No choice.
No choices.
So this is again, it's a how to pick up a ball in a cool way.
Ooh.
And you're gonna need a flat club base again. And this one is pretty basic. It's kind of like tennis when people do it. You just put the ball against your foot. You get it on the club.
Oh, okay. I can do this.
Yeah. Okay. Use your dominant foot. Good.
Oh,
you let it sit on the club, then you raise it up and catch it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, close. Yep. Try and throw it up now.
Oh.
She's a pro, you guys.
Call me Tiger.
That's it. That was it. That was
Thank
so
you.
good. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so proud of her.
So next time we'll do another trick shot video.
That was so good. All right, you guys, that's it. I walked her through an entire lesson, checking up on her GSAP. I taught her how to bounce the ball. She got 4 bounces. Ooh. And she learned how to pick up a ball in a really cool way. And I'm not kidding. This is the first time we've seen each other in such a long time. She did all this in this one session. Like I said, I truly believe that gymnasts are extremely talented and can pick up real fast.
I just think we're very coachable because everything we've learned is very minuscule.
Totally. I mean, it's like life or death sometimes.
but actually. But now it's cool because golf is like we're using the equipment, but in gymnastics the equipment is still and we're flipping on the equipment.
Oh, that's so
that's
true.
why my depth perception, guys, is very off.
But she's honestly doing so well though. So next time we're gonna try and maybe flip it around and I'm gonna try and come to the gym.
Yes.
I don't believe that golfers have this ability. I believe I'm more coordinated, but I'm also fearful of falling on my face. So
We're gonna keep it safe.
We'll see how it goes. But anyways, you guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and tuning into my channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications button so that you don't miss a beat. Bye for now.
That was cute. So good.
Can't wait till it comes out.